My guest today is Maria Walsh, a freshly elected MEP from Ireland, from Midlands, my colleague in the EPP group, the Christian Democrat group. Am I right in thinking that you've declared yourself a member of the LGBT community?
Yes, you're correct, yes.
What would be your message to the leader of the Polish ruling party, which has made LGBT and the threat of LGBT destroying our Christian civilization, end quote, in this election campaign that we've just had? Are you a threat to our Christian civilization?
I would hope not. I mean, my spirituality is just important to me as the next.
Oh, no. He said that there is no spirituality outside of Christianity. That everything else is nihilism.
Yeah. Well, people are funny, aren't they? I'm trying to be politically correct here now, sir. You're getting me in trouble. I think as an LGBTQI activist and community member, it would be heartbreaking if someone pointed their finger at me and said I didn't bring a richness to my community as another did. I think the fact that we are building and growing a world that everybody can bring their whole selves to work and should be it whatever gender, creed, orientation, or colour of their skin. I talk about this, or I was challenged about this at various points over my own European election campaign, simply because I'm a pioneer, so I abstain from alcohol and other substance. I made that choice through making my confirmation in my community.
You're also an army reservist,
right? I am a Catholic. I practice. I am a Catholic. I go to mass as often as
Archbishop of Krakow has said that we are threatened by LGBT plague.
Yeah.
Are you part of the plague?
I'm not part of the plague. The plague of equal love, perhaps, but not in any sort of negative sense. But you know, it's heartbreaking because in Ireland, 40 years ago, we decriminalised.
Sure, but what is the Irish Catholic Church's attitude to you and to people like you and to this movement?
Yeah, I think it's quite mixed. I mean, realistically, looking at the Roman Catholic Church, if we're not welcoming to our community members, be it, again, whatever gender orientation, colour or creed, then our churches are seeing smaller numbers sitting in the pews.
But you had a famous referendum on...
We did. We had two famous referendums. In 2015, we had the marriage equality referendum, and just this past year, we've had the repeal the 8th, which allowed pushed through legislation for women to be protective of their bodies and their rights. And now, that didn't just a flick of a switch and everybody was on board, and we believed in women having the ability to do whatever it is they wish to do with their bodies, as well as marriage equality. We're far away from same-sex couples getting married in their churches. I understand that, but again, I get asked all the time on a personal level, how can I be gay and believe in women's rights as well as call myself a Catholic? But it's like politics. If you're not sitting around the table, if you're not showing any sort of visibility that...
So you are gay, but you continue to be Catholic?
Yes. Well, and I always say when I get to the pearly gates and I have a good chat to the man above or woman above, whomever it is, then we'll figure out based off who I am as a person, the impact that I hopefully in a positive manner have made on the world.
But what does your priest in Ireland tell you about
it? We're good friends. Yeah, we just actually welcomed An Taoiseach Leo Varadkar to my very small community, and my parish priest was the epicenter of that welcome. So it's not as if he snubs me on the street. He's actually very welcoming, and perhaps for him he prays that I will come back to what others may deem as a normalised couple. But for me, I think, and this is where I'd love for us to be, that we're looking at people as people. We're not looking at them as...
So civilization hasn't broken down in Ireland?
No, and I mean...
And they even voted for you.
Yeah. Who would have in a very rural part of Ireland? But what is interesting is, you know, we talked off air about the Rose of Tralee. So this International Rose of Tralee Festival that was deemed press-wide as a very Catholic, very traditional. I was their first openly gay rose. I didn't break the country, I didn't break the festival, and hopefully I won't break the European Parliament. So it just goes to show you... And you're not even left-wing, you're in the EPP group. Yeah. So it just goes to show you where you could be many different things, but you're still trying to put your best foot forward. So, so regards to your
Mr. Kaczynski.
Thank you very much.
He's a confirmed bachelor, by the way.
Oh, great. Well, I wish him adieu and best wishes, and hopefully at some point when we sit around the table that I can coax him onto my side of thinking versus his side.